Hello, Scorpio ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Scorpios, what I'd like to do for you today is to focus exclusively on your romantic situation, and this reading is valid until the end of this month here. And I'm going to do something differently with you guys in terms of divinating your message here or divining your message. I'm going to be using my dice here, as you see here. And as the ancestors used to do, they used to draw a circle or have some type of a board so that they could throw the dice on. And if one of the dice were to go off in left field and go off the board, it wouldn't be used when it comes to interpretations. So to avoid this situation from happening or to prevent it from happening, what I've decided to do is to use my candle holder here. And as you can see, I have the dice already inside. So prior to getting into this reading, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just give you some background information on this type of system, okay, so that you can better understand the messages as I convey them. So, dice divinations, ladies and gentlemen, it's been around since 2000 BC. It evolved from a form of sortilege, the practice of making chance decisions, if you will, by just simply drawing lots. It descended, Scorpios, from a form of sortilege known as, you ready for this? Astrologomancy, which uses ankle bones of sheep. What I'm going to be doing today is to be giving you, I'm going to give you a claromancy reading, and that's the dice using three dice here. I'm also going to be using one as well. So as I said, we're going to focus specifically on your romantic situation. And the basic question, or the first question that I'm going to ask is, what message does Spirit have to share about Scorpio's romantic situation from now, ladies and gentlemen, until the end of this month? So I'm just going to go on and just shake these up here and just to see what messages Spirit has for you or wants you to know. Okay? All right. So let's see what we have. We have a 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We have a 3. Okay. Put this up here. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, we have another 1 here. So you can see already with having those two ones, you're off to a new beginning, a new start when it comes to your romantic situation here. Okay? So let's just go on and just let's consider the 131 here. What message is it that Spirit want you to know when it comes to seeing that number? This number, ladies and gentlemen, is all about growth and growing. And Spirit wants you to honor the lessons you've experienced in the past here. Give your situation a bit more careful evaluation before making haphazard decisions in your romantic realm. Your ancestors are certainly working for you, Scorpios, and they want you to know that you do have the natural talent to help others here. Okay? So now let's just go on and just add these numbers here. We have 3 plus 1 plus 1. That equates to 5, ladies and gentlemen. And if we were to correlate this number with tarot, it would correlate to the Hierophant. Okay? So the Hierophant is all about making commitments. It's all about marriage, and it might even include a celebration or a celebratory type occasion that is due to come to many of you soon here. So it certainly shows that a committed partnership, Scorpio, appears possible for you guys, but Spirit wants you to be true to yourself and to be realistic before you take that leap of faith here, kind of seeing. The number five also tells us, ladies and gentlemen, that auspicious changes are expected. And it's all about expectations. Okay? So Spirit wants you also, Scorpio, to stop fearing the future and to embrace new opportunities as they are presented to you, particularly during this time frame in question. You're about to receive, it seems, a text, a phone call, or some other form of telephonic communication. Okay? It looks like I'm feeling an X as well for many of you. And I also feel it's someone new too. So it looks like you guys are going to have to make some type of decision here. And some of you, I'm feeling, I'm getting here, you certainly will, in fact, give careful thought when it comes to your romantic situation due to all of the um, romantic debacles that you suffered in the past here that I'm kind of seeing here. All right. So our next question becomes, Scorpio, since a new opportunity seems to be imminent for you guys, what additional advice, which I'm going to pose to the dice here to see what additional advice they like to share as it relates to this new opportunity that seems to be coming forward to you. So I'm only going to select one dice here, and I'm going to select the cream because the cream, ladies and gentlemen, is all about opportunities here. And wow, you have the one. And if we were to correlate that number to the tarot, it correlates to the magician here, so that represents an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So with that one, the world is certainly your oyster. You have the power to create whatever it is that you wish, Scorpios. And this opportunity will somehow help restore harmony after after you have already experienced, or you might be presently experiencing, a stressful situation here. Scorpio spirit wants you to have hope and to embrace more courage. I also see you entertaining someone soon, or someone will be entertaining you. Okay? And as I said, I see multiple suitors as well as an ex, trying to return as to have a last go around in the sack, if you will. Okay? So let's go on and ask Spirit one more message, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Spirit, what else, when it comes to Scorpio's romantic situation, that you like me to share? Scorpios, keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So let's see what we have here. Wow. Scorpios, you have, once again, a 1. All right? And once again, Scorpio, you have another 1 here. So again, this is further strengthening the fact that new opportunities are coming for you guys, and a fresh start is on its way. And last here, you have the number 6. Okay? So let's go on and just examine this number 116 here. And Spirit wants you with that number lurking here is to, Scorpios, you need to really surrender comparisons to other people, which takes away from your own uniqueness, your own beautiful experience, which is sure to come. You might want to consider looking in the mirror, Scorpio, and asking, what is it that you're feeling that you're lacking? You don't. You are good as you are. Okay? So let's go on and just further um, reduce this number here. And by further reducing this number, it equates, ladies and gentlemen, to what? 8. And if we were to correlate this number to tarot, it would be strength. So some of you might even be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. So this number 8 certainly shows an auspicious that auspicious changes, Scorpios, are ahead, particularly for those of you who have been encountering a very stressful, tumultuous type period here. I feel that many of you certainly do already know what to do here. Okay? Now, this 8 portrays you as being happy, as being proud. Yet at times, ladies and gentlemen, you could be a tyrannical mess. Okay? You could either be generous or many of you might have a very stinging type sharp tongue. And some of you, I feel, might even focus extremely too heavily on money or the lack thereof. And you're constantly allowing your ego to rule the day, which can cause strain in any relationship or one in which you'd like to develop. For you single women out there, I see you having several relationships. I see multiple suitors pursuing you here. And I see those of means, those who appear to be a bit more secure than ones with whom you connected in the past. For you single men's out there, I see you being a bit more interested in women or a woman of stability. Okay? And for you couples out there, I feel that your focus really simply is going to be primarily, it looks like it's more so on work and you, creative endeavors I'm kind of getting, and your thoughts. It seems like they're not really that focused on a romantic situation, okay? I feel that you're going to be really focused more heavily on things about which you are passionate, okay? But of course, it is up to you should you wish your situation to strengthen because there is a chance that it could. And commitment seems to be key here, and you must surrender comparisons to what others have and focus more so on what you have. Okay? So, in conclusion, Scorpios, what I like to do is just to leave you with 4 messages because I feel that we have all reached this age of awaken or this Aquarian age, if you will. You are Scorpio, an awakened dreamer. And with that said, I'd like to share with you 4 more messages here that Spirit would like me to share. Again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase there. There is currently an active $15 coupon with which you could apply to any of the readings shown there or to one more customized based on your requests. Okay, so let's get on with these 4 final messages. All right, let's see what we have. Scorpio Spirit wants you to rise to the level of art. Understand that one of the best things you can do to support the people around you is to be the best version of yourself. Again, be true to yourself. Don't try to reach anyone or teach anyone a lesson at this point. Instead, raise your thoughts, your feelings, and your energy to the level of art. As you are lifted, all are lifted. Next message. A magic nation. Scorpios, there's certainly no limit to your creative brilliance. With a simple brushstroke of your imagination, envision your life the way you dream it would be and your loved ones as their most resplendent selves. Delight as your up-leveled internal reality manifests sumptuously in your outer world. Next message. Heaven on earth. Heaven is always just a perception away, available every day in every way. You are in heaven now, even as you are on earth, surrounded by loving souls, exploring and expanding in consciousness. Spend this time period in today, seeing earth through the eyes of heaven. And last message today, Scorpio. arise. Rise above the clouds of ordinary reality to perceive your dream life from the highest, most empowered perspective. Encode divine seeing and being into the marrow of your bones and manifest your sky high point of view here on earth. So, Scorpio, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And once again, should you like a more personalized reading, scoot right on over to my website. Thanks a lot for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day now.